Welcome, sir or madam, to another episode of... What the fuck was that? Welcome to this episode where I will tell you that I have a military base close to my house, and they blow shit up. Like, it's very, very weird. But regardless, let us begin. Mary Jane went outside. Let us hope she hurries back soon. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone can be fine in this tiny shelter. And Ted might be Batman. Nobody gets supplies today. I love how much this accent is changing. Day 11. It is high time we stopped wondering about what is going on and started asking questions. Or at least listen to some reasonable answers. Somehow, about turning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world. Sure, why the fuck not? We better get a medikit. We're able to get a weak signal and hop into government emergency announcements. Wow, damn, those some hacking skills, bro. And guess what? The great news, the fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Timmy should eat something. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Water is all Dolores wants, and Head wants to piss again. Very well, let us give them the water. Time to listen to the radio charter. Maybe we can pick up some useful shred of information. Okay, why not? Day 13. Let us check. Timmy is... What a fat ass. I just fed you, you fat fucker. Timmy is very hungry. Today was relatively calm for Dolores, and Ted is fine. Oh god, we don't really need to waste food. Very well, I guess we can share the food. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insects. Wildlife roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Alright. Let us learn from the Boy Scouts. Day 14. How will we survive today? That was a closer one. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. The roaches are the worst. The radioactive roaches, yikes. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes. What has happened since the 5 minutes ago? And Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone can be in this tiny shelter. Ted is fine. Nobody likes Ted anyway. If there is anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Don't trust the government. I mean, to some degree you can, but generally speaking, you should also be very self-reliant. I mean, I'm not like a conspiracy theorist, but you know, in the nuclear war, it's sort of every man for themselves. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie bastard. How dare you, you bastard. It is for Mother Russia. And Mother Russia alone. I'm totally breaking my voice character, the immersion and such. We're good citizens, we pay our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Okay? Radio radio, radio tower, radio, radio song. Anyway, let us continue to read our stuff. Day 15, we've made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do is now wait patiently. The soldier, I might need to change to at least a normal difficulty if we get saved, because this is a little bit too easy, but oh well. We will continue for now. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Timmy should eat something. What the fuck, you fat fucking piece of shit? Stop being a fat fucker. Timmy should eat something. We can't leave Timmy without water for very long. Dolores wants some water. Ted is really thirsty. Fucking hell, you're a whole bunch of fat fuckers. I mean, granted, I eat 3 meals a day, but, yeah. What is that? It seems like a distant rumble. Excuse me. Ow, heartburn. Ow. This is why you shouldn't drink 6 cups of coffee a day. It's very bad for you. Anyways, what is that rumble in the distance? It's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. Why not? Oh god, it is a day 16. And the lady is back. Earthquake or not, nothing is wrong to nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall and get smashed by something else, and with a broke in it, and blah de blah de blah. We broke our flashlight because apparently it was a very shitty flashlight. It just falls and it breaks very easily, even though it was only that high. I mean, like, seriously. That is a shitty ass flashlight. It must have been a Walmart brand flashlight. Oh my god. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning. I like Mary Jane too. This is very relaxing. Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Don't do drugs, kids. Returning from the surface. The proud Ellison Hotel was completely destroyed. Piles and piles of luggage were lying between heaps of rubble. Only a few rooms on lower levels partially survived. Now we know the secret of the restaurant chef. It's tomato soup. No wonder they were the 5-star hotel. Every room was stocked with water bottles for guests. A few of them remained relatively untouched by the explosion. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Fuck you. Timmy seems okay. As much as he can be in the current situation. Today was relatively calm for Dolores, and Ted is still a fat piece of shit. Anyways, I suppose we should eat since Mary Jane's a fat cunt. Alrighty. It seems awful quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go outside. Ted is in good shape. Dolores is confident. Mary Jane might be willing to go to the wastelands, but will she make it? Sending Timmy out is out of the question. Seriously, Timmy, you cunt. You went out once and you're already that weak. I mean, I've been feeding you like 2 cans of soup every 3 days. That's more than I was before your fat piece of shit eyes got back. Oh well, let us ascend it, Ted. You maniacs, you blew it up. Damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's a line from a movie that I have not watched. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue. Funny story, my mom actually lit a barbecue grill on fire. Like, the actual grill itself. Yeah. It's just a random story. Anyways. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Okay. Day 17. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that waits us. Yeah, everything's going to be dead. Oh well. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Wow, why is everyone so fat today? and Mary Jane is very thirsty. Nothing new to report from Timmy. Today will be fine for the Dolores thus far, and Ted is fine. Fucking hell. Dude. I should really be conserving the food. That was a pathetic burp. Some of us are keener to going outside than others. Either way, it's time for us to choose. We will send the lady, she looks pissed, and I don't want to spend any more time with her. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. What the fuck? Seriously, Jesus, we aren't made of fucking food. Gah. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. She won't. She'll die because she's a bitch. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? No, I've tried this already. Nobody can get a thing. You're just gonna have to starve a bitch. We always wanted to pet. Alright, fine, I'll feed them, since we don't have to feed the one lady anyways, so it's like less of food. Anyways. We always wanted a pet, but we just couldn't decide what to get. Got the dog? No matter, dog's about her. Just saying. We have our very own cockroach colony now, unless we want them to stay and play fetch. We should start doing something to drive them out. Their fetch is quite likely. They're as big as a small puppy. So should we use the insect stuff or the rifle? Or the boy scouts? Let's just throw this at them and catch it on fire and use it as a bomb. I remember doing things like that as a kid. They're very dangerous. Don't do what I did as a kid. It's stupid. And definitely don't do the flamethrower. It sucks. Mary Jane's diet could use a little more food. Are you fucking kidding me? Nothing new to report with Timmy, and Ted is still suffering from his injuries. Of course he is. Of course he is. I am sorry, but I cannot give you any more food, you fat fuckers. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? We could give him the checkers, or we could give him the ammunition. No, yes, just to see what will happen. Again, on this difficulty, I'm not getting as many things to fuck up as I would like. I would like to be very fucked up and die horribly. Is it that bad? We got one can of soup for minus ammunition. A visitor was happy to get some ammunition. In return, he offered us rations. It wasn't much, but something is always better than nothing. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Some water for Timmy, some water is everywhere. All of the water. Just drink all the water, you fat fucks. I'm sorry, I am very mean. Oh no, it's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. So let's see what the day 21 has in store, but then we must call it an episode. Very well, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and we will trying a different voice that is not a mix between the Russians and the Transylvania, and even a little bit of Jamaican here and there. But yes, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me that I'm fucking beautiful. Yeah, there's a fly. I'll see you guys later.